Good morning, boys and girls. It's Thursday, February 12th, and we are about 8 minutes from market open. And just doing a daily bias assessment here, trying to do some analysis and see what the day might hold for us. And I got to tell you, there's a whole lot of sideways and chop going on. Just looking at the 1 hour here, trying to get a feel for what the day might look like. And Um, we had something that looked like an uptrend, bit of a pullback, a little bit more up, but we had a lot of sideways, a lot of more sideways. We expanded the range a little bit, but still a lot of more sideways. And, that's true on both tickers here. So I think today is going to be one of those days where we just sit and wait. We see if the day holds anything. Um, something along these lines. There there might not be a whole lot to have to trade depending on if there's chop or what's going on. There was unemployment reports that came out this morning, and I believe based on that, let's take a quick look here. I don't know how much that's really going to affect it. Um, Unemployment claims were up a little higher than what the forecast is, and a little lower than previous. Um, I mean, kind of nominal how much that's going to affect what's going on with the markets here is going to be tough to say. Um, I mean, we could be looking just based on where the proximity is to other draws on liquidity. We could be looking at something where we pull into these New York highs and then curl down and try to catch a few things down here. We still have some imbalance that can be balanced out here. Um, I'm not seeing anything in the way of any real fair market value gaps or anything else of any significance that would create some active price action. So to tell you the truth, this one is pretty much just going to be a wait and see scenario here. Um, yeah, there's really just slow movement here. Uh, the 4 hour doesn't really give me much more to go on either. We have some fair value gap that we can test up in here as well. So maybe we get a little bit of pull, some draw on liquidity here. The manipulation goes here and then begins to move higher. And we see what we do about filling these fair value gaps here just above these highs. So there is a possibility that that could be some initial profit target. Same could be said for over here as well. But not quite as much in the way of fair value gaps. Really, NASDAQ seems to be holding the more apparent active looking possibilities and opportunities. Yeah, everything else with the S&P, I mean, we're getting to all-time highs as we begin to push for there. And right now we're just running middle ground on everything that we are. So, um, moving back to the 5 minute, again, a whole lot of sideways. And there's really not a lot, there's not a lot of, mini fair market value gap here. That looks like it's already been taken care of. Yeah, today's a wait and see day. Today's just a sit tight, might not even trade at all today. We just got to see what the market gives us, what the market holds. So, yeah, I'm not in any hurry to take trades on stuff. There's nothing that really gives me a lot of uh, a lot of confidence that there's a move that we can act on, or that there's going to be any any price movement that we can take advantage of at the moment. Um, Little bit of a fair value gap here and here on the 5 minute. So if I were going to speculate a little on price movement here, I would say we're probably looking at testing this fair value gap. And if it inverses, we're definitely going to go to take out London lows and then see if there's any movement to make a move higher. We could even shoot towards Asian lows. If it's respected, or we begin to move up here first, we take the sweep and then begin to move down and look to take these out. So this is definitely a wait and see scenario for me today. I'm in no hurry to pop on any trades unless something seems really, really obvious. So for now, we're going to sit tight. We got about 1.5 minutes to market open. So we'll see what price action is doing and take it from there. Okay, market open. All right, looks like we're taking a hard dump down to London lows. S&P taking a large move up. Yeah, we definitely got some market action, price action going on this morning. Wow, that is a whole lot of whip this morning. Looks like we're respecting the fair value gap on the S&P. Looks like we might be inversing it on NASDAQ. They're really starting to move in opposite directions here. Okay, making a push now. I'm going to switch to the 1 minute, just see what price action looks like here. Okay. Looks like we have something here. Okay. I'm going to wait for a little bit of a pullback, but maybe take a buy here because it looks like we have a break of structure. I'm just going to wait on it. Right now we don't have any market manipulation to either side here. There we go. Let's wait. Might still have a little bit of a pullback here. Nasdaq's really holding it back. It's dropping down further. Okay, now we might have something. I'm going to go ahead and take a long here. This is just going to be a small trade. Just looking to take out those London highs. Yeah, this isn't looking good. I might have to pull out of this. I think I took that trade too high. But we'll see. I mean, it hit equilibrium. I did take it at a higher level. It might be curling over now. Nasdaq's not giving any. Yeah, I'm going to pop out of this. I think we're headed the wrong way here. Okay, I'm taking a long on NASDAQ. I think we're going to have a push here. I'm going to target London highs. Should have gotten in and out fast on that. Yeah, we're... Shoot. Okay, I got to pull out of this one. No, it looks like I would have had it if I'd have taken a quick, if I'd have taken a quick, yeah. Okay, I think I'm done for the day today. I've already gone further than I wanted to go on the losses. I'm gonna have to dig myself out of this one, and today's not gonna be the day to do it. So, yeah, took a couple of trades that just did not go in the direction I wanted. We've got a lot of chop going on here, and I probably would have been better off just sitting this one out. So, yeah, today's going to be a short one because there's no need for me to have to keep risking capital here on a whole bunch of chop without any real direction on what's going on. Uh, there's literally a whole lot of nothing showing me anything. So any speculation I had on stuff, taking any profit or anything, has just been reversing on me. So I think that's going to be it for today. I can't risk any more capital. So we will pick this up again tomorrow and see if we got a better day then. So, all right, boys and girls, it's a short one today. I'll move to paper at this point and just see what the rest of the day takes me. All right, take care, y'all.